Today we got the biggest lawyer on TikTok coming on. He's famous for defending guilty criminals and keeping them on the streets of Houston, Texas.
Who's the best lawyer?
Jayoma.
Who's Jayoma?
He got all cases dismissed.
Both of my cases dismissed.
Now, what were you charged with?
Terroristic threat.
Indecent exposure, playing with my gun.
And how much prison time are you looking at? 100 years.
99 years.
Are you happy with the results?
Yes, I am.
He's a great lawyer.
This guy here is the man.
What type of haircut would you like today, sir?
I would like a medium fade, zero, all around like how you normally see it.
Yeah, just mid-fade, like right here.
Yeah, and then,
top.
but not too high because it'll make me look weird. Probably just cut a little bit from the top.
Quarter inch, maybe.
Yeah.
How long have you been practicing law for?
I think 6 to 7 years. I don't know, my math is horrible since I went to law school.
Wait, how old are you?
How old do I look?
Less than 30.
How about this, before haircut and then after haircut?
Okay, before haircut, like 50 plus.
There you go, there you go.
Pre-hair, after haircut, probably like,
I'm gonna guess
like sub 30, like 25.
I'm gonna guess 30.
That's a chat.
What's chat say?
After haircut, 10 years old.
10 years old?
That's funny. If I shave my face completely, then yeah.
I said 30.
I say like 28.
Well, you remember, like, Asian people, we age different than y'all. And y'all go by y'all's age. Chronologically, I think, I'm at 37, 38.
God,
Holy
damn.
shit, bro.
Bro said chronologically.
Yeah, but
Wait,
like,
so what did you do before becoming a lawyer?
being a nurse, man.
You were a nurse?
Yeah, I was a nurse for the longest time, then the whole stripper thing came in. And then that's what like catapulted. Catapulted a lot. I was a nurse for a little bit, right? And then I didn't like it, and then I went to law school. And then once I finished law school, I tried to get a job as a nurse, but they didn't want to hire me because I was gonna leave, right? So then I ended up having to take a job in retail. Like, I don't know if anybody out there in the chat has taken a job in retail, but that shit sucked. Like, I was like putting clothes up, like right before
just
closing.
like at like the mall or something?
Yeah. Right before closing, we'd put all like these soccer balls up, and this little 4-year-old kid would come and just knock it all over, and I had to clean that shit up, and I was like, dude, this is not for me. So let me put it into perspective. Like, I was like getting paid $450 every 2 weeks. So I don't know how it is in California.
Damn.
That sucks, right? Like, in Texas, it sucks the same, right? You can't build a career, you can't build a business doing that shit. My ex-girlfriend was saying something like, well, maybe you could be a stripper, like as a joke. Like, well, fuck, I got nothing else to lose. I went out there and I was just like, let me look this shit up. It can't be that hard, so.
Like a cop or a state trooper?
I think 1 year I played Santa Claus. That shit was funny.
Wait.
Yeah, I was like Asian Santa Claus.
So what kind of who would book you? Like, are you going to these like bachorette parties or like?
It would be anything. Like, most of the time you're just like at the club and then just dance on the customers. But like, I'd be invited to like go to hotels. Like, there's one girl like just wanted to just look at me like at a hotel, which was some weird shit.
And how do your girlfriends feel about that?
No, we broke up. Like, cause she was like, wait, I was just joking. And I said, well, I wasn't joking. I'm trying to make my dreams come true. That shit threw me off. Like, she just left, and I was like, well, I got my dream, and maybe she was there for only this one time.
Yeah, that's hella uncool of her to not be cool with that. Did you ever get with your clients?
Did I ever what?
Like, did you like get with your clients?
Like,
hook up with them?
have consensual intercourse? Is that what you mean?
Yeah. That's where we're going. You know, fully consensual.
No, at the end of the day, like, even this business right here, right? What if a fine girl came through with big tits, nice ass, and she smelled good, her body heat was there, and she wanted you, but you're still trying to build your business? Is that more important getting off with her than, you know, your dreams coming true?
Yeah.
You learned that early, because I was like, there was like a couple girls who were fine, and I was like, damn, y'all are paying me? You know, I tried to get with them, and I spent almost the whole night with them, and I was like, dude, I only made like $20.
Someone said Jayoma OnlyFans link where, yo, chat.
OnlyFans?
Bro.
Fuck that, dude.
Did Jayoma ever do it in a nurse outfit? Yo.
In a nurse outfit? Yeah. So like, that shit was crazy. Like, I got like a gown and shit, and like you can see my scrub, and I had the whole stethoscope around my neck. A girl would come over and I'd like wrap it around her and like bring it towards me and shit. And like bring my crotch towards her face, and just everybody's just like, oh my God, oh my God. You just have fun with it. When you have fun with it, people love it. So that's what I do in my criminal cases too. So as y'all can see, that shit's fun as hell.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, like, when did you start doing social media actually?
I think it was the first video I posted. I don't know how long ago. If y'all can pull it up, like it was some white girl, blonde haired. She was cute, bro. Like, I just remember I was just like, bro, keep it professional. Like, she was fine. She smelled good too. Yeah, but I got that case dismissed.
What was she charged with?
I think it was like driving while intoxicated.
DWI and unlawful carry dismissed.
The judge got pissed because the judge did not want the prosecutor's office to dismiss, because the judges, they sign off on it. And then the judge was like, you're letting go of a DWI case? And the prosecutor just like put her head down. And I was just like smiling, like, yeah, yeah, bitch. And then my client's like smiling too. The way I view it is, you're a person who needs help, and I'm there. And that means like you,
fair.
the president, even judges like themselves can get charged.
People are saying you're keeping prisons safe. How do you feel about that?
I've seen that a couple times. I'm just like, what do y'all mean keeping prisons safe? I'm representing people like diligently.
How did you become a lawyer after that? Like, how does that tie
No,
in?
I was already
You were already in law school at that
no,
time?
I was already done with law school and I'm just waiting to take the bar exam. But you have to take some time to make some money, right? And
Yeah, yeah,
nobody
yeah.
was gonna hire me.
Was your hourly higher as a stripper?
You don't get paid hourly as a stripper. So being a stripper is kind of like being
It's
your
like
own
a
boss.
gig, right?
Yeah, you just like a gig and you get paid for each person who wants you. You don't know who's gonna come through the door. Somebody will be like, yeah, I ain't paying you shit. Or somebody's gonna be like, I'll pay you, this much. But then there's someone who really, really likes you. They'll pay you whatever you ask for. You learn more about like negotiating a lot just from that experience. It's kind of like
You think that translated over into law negotiation?
the way we're transitioning to law is more like into a fight. I've never been to jail, I've never been to prison, but I'm pretty sure it's kind of like if you let somebody bully you, they're gonna keep bullying you until you can stand up for yourself. And that's exactly what law is like. People are just gonna keep trying to give you the worst deals when it comes to criminal cases or the worst deals when it comes to like car accidents. But if you can show that you can win a trial, like that shit people will respect. And then your name gets out there. Now you could be like the bully and be like, no dude, do what I say.
What was the first case you won?
I don't remember it too much. It was a while back. I just know that I just started getting dismissals after dismissals. The first one, I was like, wait, is this right? And then once my client was just like, oh, I don't have to worry about jail time anymore. I was like, yeah, I guess you don't have to worry about jail time anymore. I guess that's a good thing. So then from there, I was like, oh, this is the right way to do it. So then, it started coming and more started coming and the ball started rolling.
So how much prep do you do? Are you like prepping hours before each case? Like how?
Prepping?
Yeah, like before like trial, let's say.
Like I'll get a good general idea of what the case is about, what the prosecutors have to prove. And then I'll see like the good things and the worst things about the case. To be honest with you, like a lot of it is improvisation.
Yeah.
Because it's like a fight when you go to trial. You can prepare as much as you want. Okay, if it throws a left hook, you're gonna undercut him. Like you can say that to yourself, but you really don't know how you're gonna react once it happens. So trial, I realize I do so much better when I don't look at my notes and I just go, let me hear what this fucker has to say.
Someone said, could Jayoma defend Diddy?
I defend anybody who's charged with a crime. So if he hits me up,
You get that call from Diddy, you're picking it up.
We're going to a Diddy party tonight, so.
what do y'all got planned for Diddy's party? Man?
So Jayoma, like, let's say my friend, right, gets pulled over, hypothetically has a bit of alcohol in his system, right?
What car does he drive?
Like a 2014 Mustang GT Blue, right?
Man, it's so
What?
specific.
What's the best plan of action?
You have a right. I'll
Can you
say this.
reject a DUI test?
You have a right to like just not snitch on yourself. Like you really do, and you have a right to just remain silent.
So what if they like say like some bullshit about how they're gonna breathalyze you?
Then they say that bullshit, and you just look at them, right? Yeah, like
look
right
at
now,
him
like right now, I don't know y'all, right? What if I said some crazy shit like, "What's in your browser history?" Like you don't have to tell me that shit. Like, what do you search on? Like, you don't have to say any of that.
Nurse Jayoma.
You just remain
Yeah,
silent.
Jayoma in a nurse outfit.
Yeah, that's
Santa Claus.
That's funny. Yeah, that was a while back, man. But
That's
hey,
crazy. You live like 3 different lives, it sounds like.
What about the Mr. Beast situation right now?
Oh, yeah, could you
like,
save-
what is it, Ava, Chris Tyson?
Ava, yeah,
It's like a
something like that.
fucking child predator or some shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, Mr. Beast has like a crew, and then one of the characters, I guess, or like one of the crew members, has allegedly like been talking to minors and shit, and like it's bad. I don't really know.
It's real bad. So what would you do? There's like a lot of screenshots and recordings and.
Where do you draw the line? Like, would you defend someone like that?
I believe that everybody has a right to good defense, and I'm not gonna judge you on anything. Like,
That's a good answer.
so yeah, it's just like anybody who makes Subway sandwiches, like they're not gonna deny it because, if you're looking for a Subway sandwich, they're not gonna deny you. Like, you need a sandwich. If you need help with knee surgery, a doctor's gonna help you. They're not gonna be like, well, let me look at your history. Do you cheat on your wife? They're not gonna be doing that. And you wanna hire somebody who's gonna have that type of mentality to be like, I'm always gonna be on your side. Like, my mindset is, you're innocent until proven guilty.
So how would you go about that case? Just like rough, you have the rough details.
I don't know, like the way I do my cases, like nobody really knows my strategy unless we do a consultation. Consultations are very, very private, and it's also legally protected. And we talk about things that are like secret, like super secret strategies and what I'm gonna do in your case. And I really don't know too much either because I have to speak to them as well.
Jayoma, do you have any really gnarly cases? Like what's one of your gnarliest cases?
I would say gnarly cases is like these cops like really taking advantage of you. You know what I'm saying? Like really fucking with you. That's gnarly to me. Some guy was on his lawn and he was saying, you cops are pieces of shit, and y'all can't do shit. Y'all need a warrant, blah blah blah. Cop just immediately arrested him and like put him in handcuffs, like kind of beat on him a little bit.
Just like power tripping.
Yeah, power tripping. And he's like, what the fuck, this is my property, it's my property. And he's like, man, y'all bitches. That's what, and then it looked really bad in the video. And then I saw that shit and I was like, you got a right to self-expression. You got, what is it, the 4th Amendment? One of the amendments to like,
Isn't it freedom of speech?
freedom of speech. There you go. There you go. See, you can be a lawyer. Like, freedom of speech. And I was like, there's no way. And then that case was dismissed, like right off the bat. But it was gnarly because sometimes people power trip. And then you need like a tough attorney like me to be like, look, it's a power trip case and you guys can't prove this.
So what's your win rate nowadays?
The win rate, it's hard to keep up. But I know I'm winning. Like, you see all these dismissals. Man, I gotta tell y'all, like the apartment that I lived in, man, there was one apartment I stayed at. It had roaches like everywhere.
Oh, hell
Fuck
no.
no.
When you're building, like when I was building my firm, I remember that apartment was like $825 a month, and it came with washer and dryer. Without washer and dryer, it would have been like $750, and it had a shitload of apartments. There's a reason why these people like show you the apartments during the daytime, because when the roaches don't come out. And then like at nighttime, dude, they came out of everywhere, dude. I'm cooking, and these roaches, like their antennae just moving up and down, like watching it. Like, dude, that's ridiculous. I swear I had a mustache, right? Like big mustache, bigger than this. And I would wake up like at least 3 times a night and a roach would like be eating the morsels that are like stuck in.
Dude,
That's fucked, right?
Yeah, you gotta get the fuck out. Where'd you go to school?
South Texas College of Law, downtown Houston. The reason why I chose that law school, man, they're known to make killers in the courtroom. Like I had to take advantage of that because I said that's the only way that you can get respect is if you can win in the courtroom. If you can't win, then, you know what I'm saying, people just bully you. So fuck that.
Jayoma the type of guy to go to the hood for clients.
Nah, the clients hit me up. Like, there's so many calls that I have.
Have you gotten more clients since doing social media?
I've been doing social media, but really I get more clients if you start winning.
Base Bodyworks clay going in Jayoma's hair because he uses some, I don't know what he uses, man, but
Some German products.
German shit.
Powerful leader.
Jayoma, someone said you should get the German charismatic leader mustache cut.
Oh man, if I could do that for like one day.
Is he talking about?
More like shit, like
I mean, we have to name
I
drop.
don't know, like allegedly.
allegedly, right?
Do you watch your own edits, Jayoma?
My own ads?
Edits.
Yeah, like the villain edits of like you freeing
Yeah,
people
they're
and
actually pretty cool. Like, what I love is that people, and like, they actually do a really good job of like drawing me. I'm just like surprised. Like, I could put that on a t-shirt. So how about this? If y'all draw anything really, really good, I'm gonna put that shit on a t-shirt.
We'll sell it on basebodyworks.com.
There you go.
Jayoma mugshot.
Ah, that's funny.
Oh, that would be hilarious,
never,
bro.
ever happen.
Jayoma, would you sue Lance if the cut was ass?
Would I sue Lance? For your ass? What?
If the cut was ass.
No, you gave me your all. I wanna see you.
No, but like if I did, like if I fucked you.
You fucked me up, like if you did some bullshit like,
Yeah, like he just.
I'll probably like throw your ass off this balcony after that.
Someone said, "Why is Shohei Ohtani talking about court?" Bro, what are these guys
fucked
saying?
up.
Suck my nuts, whoever wrote that shit.
Oh, what?
I guess that's a compliment. He's like the GOAT right now.
Wait. What did this guy say?
Can't be mad.
Hey, he
at that.
signed a fucking multi-million-dollar deal.
Dude, who's like the billion, no? Like 100 or like
Dude, $1 billion deal.
with the Dodgers.
Jayoma is the IRL Saul Goodman.
I seen that comment, not gonna lie.
But that's kind of like, you fuck with that? Like people comparing you to Saul or not?
Yeah.
I mean, Saul's the GOAT, bro.
Yeah,
he's the GOAT.
Yeah, he is
Like,
the GOAT.
yeah.
You can't be mad at that.
The way I like it. I'm very, very flattered. I am, because that's what everybody thinks of. Like, and he wins, right? So my thing is like, no matter what people say, I'm always gonna keep my head on trying to win the cases.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
whoever everybody's gonna compare me to, it's just like my mentality is just keep winning.
I think that's why you blew up so much too, is because you were winning the fucking crazy cases.
He's a really good lawyer, and I suggest y'all hire him.
He's the best lawyer that I ever had.
Number one, always get him. I promise he will take care of you.
If you weren't winning them, then it wouldn't.
Yeah, I'll just be another
That's
dude.
the whole thing.
Yeah,
You
it's like
win,
the whole thing.
Impossible cases.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like freeing the fucking villains.
Yeah,
out
I'll
of
be
here.
another dude who's like just hiring actors to come and do it, because anybody can do that.
Yeah.
But like, these are real people and these are real lives, and like there's real results. What do y'all think? Did a good job? So later on tonight.
Spam W in the chat because I did a great job.
Right now I gotta catch up on work. Like I have so many calls to catch up on. So
Yeah.
but thank you again, man.
Of course, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate it.